Sean Diddy Combs was accused of sexual assault and years of abuse in a new lawsuit.
Cassandra Ventura, they're saying tonight that the two have settled a lawsuit she filed against the mogul yesterday in Manhattan federal court.
In a sensational turn of events in the entertainment world, Sean Diddy Combs has publicly responded to the serious allegations made by his ex-partner and singer Cassie. The accusations, ranging from assault to misconduct, have stirred a media storm. But what did Diddy say in his defense? Let's find out. Cassie, a singer once associated with Bad Boy Records, has brought serious allegations against the label's founder, known over the years as Puff Daddy, Diddy, and Love. In a bold move, she filed a lawsuit in Manhattan Federal District Court on November 16. This lawsuit unveils a disturbing narrative that dates back to 2005, when Cassie was just 19 and the producer was 36. The lawsuit details a decade of what Cassie describes as a controlling and abusive relationship. She claims that the abuse ranged from physical assaults to being forced into unwanted sexual encounters. One of the most harrowing accusations involves an incident in 2018. Cassie alleged that near the end of their relationship, the producer forcefully entered her home and raped her. Cassie's decision to come forward wasn't easy. She shared with the New York Times that for years, she lived in silence and darkness. Now 37, she feels ready to shed light on her experiences. Her goal? To empower herself and other women who have endured violence and abuse in their relationships. The lawsuit also contains accusations that paint a picture of extreme manipulation and danger. Cassie describes incidents where the producer allegedly coerced her into drug use and even forced her into sexual encounters with male prostitutes. In a particularly chilling account, she claims he dangled a friend of hers over a 17th-floor hotel balcony. The producer, now 54, has had a significant impact on the music industry, working with prominent artists like Notorious Big and Mary J. Blige. These allegations, therefore, have sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. Cassie's brave step forward in sharing her story not only highlights her own ordeal, but also casts a spotlight on the broader issue of abuse and manipulation in relationships. Cassie's journey with Combs began when she was just 19, a young artist signing with Bad Boy Records. Combs, a three-time Grammy winner with a sprawling business empire, was already a heavyweight in the music world, having launched careers for icons like Notorious Big, Mary J. Blige, and Lil' Kim. The lawsuit reveals that Combs started pursuing Cassie aggressively. On her 21st birthday, he reportedly made an unwelcome entrance and forcibly kissed her. From that moment, his influence loomed large over her, making it difficult for her to resist his advances or even decline drugs, fearing it would harm her career. Their relationship soon took a disturbing turn. Cassie describes how Combs swept her into a world of luxury and excess, complete with vacations, apartments in New York and Los Angeles, designer clothes, and drugs. But this lifestyle had a sinister purpose, according to the lawsuit: to make her compliant. Combs' behavior escalated to physical and psychological abuse. Cassie recounts incidents of being punched, kicked, and stomped by him. The lawsuit alleged that he even made her carry his guns in her purse. The most horrifying accusations involve Combs forcing Cassie to engage in sex acts with male sex workers, which he would photograph and film. She was given drugs to help her disassociate during these encounters. The lawsuit describes these acts as sex trafficking, spanning multiple cities. In a lawsuit that's as shocking as it is detailed, singer Cassie had laid bare the extent of control and abuse she allegedly endured at the hands of Sean Combs. According to the lawsuit, Combs didn't just use his personal influence over Cassie. He also leveraged his companies to dominate her life. What's more, his close network, despite witnessing the assaults, reportedly did nothing substantial to intervene. Cassie's story unfolds like a gripping yet tragic tale. She was entangled with Combs, who was not just her partner, but also the owner of her music label. This dual role gave him an overwhelming control over her career and life. The lawsuit suggests that he used the threat of violence and his extensive network to keep Cassie trapped in the relationship, especially when she tried to break free. A particularly startling revelation in the lawsuit is about an incident in 2012. After Cassie started a brief relationship with rapper Kid Cudi, Combs allegedly reacted by destroying Cudi's car. Kid Cudi himself corroborated this account to the New York Times, affirming this is all true. Cassie's struggles continued over the years. In 2016, she faced an ultimatum from James Cruz, the president of Bad Boy Management. He reportedly told her that her single wouldn't be released unless she complied with Combs' demands, like answering his phone calls. By 2018, Cassie desperately wanted out of that relationship. But after a dinner, which she thought would be a discussion about their relationship, Combs allegedly forced his way into her home and raped her. Following this traumatic event, Cassie took decisive steps to distance herself. She left the home Combs had paid for, returned the car he bought her, and cut ties completely. Combs' attorney, Ben Brafman, presented Combs' side of the story with a strong statement. He told Parade that Combs vehemently denies these offensive and outrageous allegations. The narrative takes another twist, with Brafman claiming that for the past 6 months, Combs has been under the pressure of a $30 million demand from Ventura. This demand, Brafman suggests, was a threat to release a damaging book about their relationship if not met, an action they label as blatant blackmail. Combs' team accuses Ventura of resorting to filing a lawsuit filled with what they call baseless and outrageous lies. They see this move as an attempt to damage Combs' reputation while seeking financial gain. Ventura's lawyer, Douglas Wigdor, shared with reporters that there were discussions between the two parties before the lawsuit was filed. He claims that Combs offered Ventura a substantial amount, running into 8 figures, to keep her from speaking out and filing the lawsuit. However, Ventura, standing by her story, reportedly rejected this offer. This legal battle is more than just a dispute between two high-profile figures. It's a complex narrative of allegations, denials, and the power dynamics in the entertainment industry. In a recent development, Diddy and Cassie have come to a settlement following the allegations made by Cassie against the renowned 54-year-old businessman. The Long Way to Go singer had accused Diddy of assault and various forms of misconduct, leading to a legal battle that has now reached a conclusion. The details of the settlement remain undisclosed, but Cassie has expressed her thoughts on the resolution. She stated that she chose to settle amicably on terms that I have some level of control. This statement reflects her desire to regain a sense of control over the situation. Diddy, on his part, mirrored the sentiment of an amicable resolution in his statement. He expressed his well wishes for Cassie and her family, emphasizing the mutual agreement to settle the matter. Adding another dimension to the story, Diddy's lawyer, Ben Brafman, spoke to Parade on Saturday, November 18. Brafman clarified that settling a lawsuit does not imply an admission of guilt, especially in the year 2023. He reiterated Diddy's strong denial of the claims and his satisfaction with a mutual settlement, while extending good wishes to Cassie. After delving into the intricate details of this high-profile legal battle, it's clear that the controversy surrounding Diddy and Cassie is far from over. What's your take on Diddy's response and the settlement? Do you think justice was served? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates.